Pashas Reeh, amongst many other things, talks about the Moyadim, Pesach, Shavuos, Sukkos. And as we travel through the journey of life, we go through many Yom Tovim that come and go, and before we know it, it's over. And we want to try and be able to have these spiritual experiences and experience them in a way that they don't just disappear, but we carry them for the rest of our lives. Rav Hutner writes in one place that in the Yom Tov davening we say V'hasi'enu Hashem Elekeinu es birkas me'adecha, which literally translated means we ask Hashem to bestow upon ourselves the bracha of the moed. Each moed has its own bracha, its own uniqueness. We ask Hashem to bestow those blessings upon us. But says Rav Hutner, people often use the phrase, wow, how Pesach has flown by, how Shavuos has flown by, how Sukkot has flown by, and in your case, in Hashem, you'll be saying before you know it, wow, how school has flown by, and then how seminary has flown by. He says that phrase, flown by, is not a correct way of speaking. Because when you say something has flown by, it implies it has flown by and gone forever. But the truth is, every spiritual experience, he says, if you live it, you prepare for it properly, and you use the time to its maximum, and you draw from that experience whatever you humanly possibly can, that experience is something which you carry with you for the rest of your life. It doesn't fly by. V'hasi'enu, he says, is from the word masa, sa, sin aleph, which is a baggage, some sort of package that you carry with you. Every spiritual experience, when you live it through properly, you learn what there is to learn from it, you try and attach yourself to it and connect to it in every possible way. It becomes a masa, and even though the dates might have gone by, but the spiritual experience is something you carry with you for the rest of your life. You, Emet Hashem, soon are going to be embarking on one of the greatest, Emet Hashem, spiritual experiences of your life, the seminary year, which will, Emet Hashem, fly by because you'll have a great and enjoyable experience, but it will also be something which, when it ends, is going to be a masa, it's going to be baggage that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life, not that you look back and say, wow, how this flew by. And the way to do that is to remember the following message from the Baal Shem Tov. The Baal Shem Tov asked a very powerful question that we know on Leil Shabbos we say V'shomru b'nei Yisrael as HaShabbos, which ends Uvayoyim HaShvi Shovas Vayi Nofash. And the Gemara tells us Vayi Nofash, Vayi Nefesh. Woe unto the soul, the neshama yasera that has to depart after Shabbos. And the Baal Shem Tov's obvious question is, why on Erev Shabbos am I talking about Vayi Nefesh on Motzei Shabbos? Vayi Nefesh, it's going to be over on Motzei Shabbos. Why am I talking about that at the very beginning of Shabbos? The neshama yasera is with me now, it's coming now. It's going to leave in 24 hours at the end of Shabbos. Why at the beginning talk about the end? Says the Baal Shem Tov, if you want to fully use Shabbos to its maximum, fully draw from that experience, grow from that experience, then as you enter that experience, you need to remind yourself that soon, in 24 or so hours, it's going to be over. And therefore, at the introduction to Shabbos, we say, Vayi Nofash, Vayi Nefesh. Remember that before you know it, the Shabbos is going to be over. And I'm going to lose that Neshama Yasera. Let's use the 24 hours that are coming now to the maximum, every minute, every hour, every second to its maximum. Mitzvah Hashem, as you now come to the new incredible experience of the seminary year, a spiritual experience like the Yom Tovim, realize as you enter that before you know it, these experiences end. And you need to tell yourself and encourage yourself at the beginning to make sure that you, Emet Hashem, have goals and plans to conquer as much as you can and develop as much as you can. And we look forward to meeting you, Emet Hashem, and wish you tremendous hatzlacha in everything that you do.